It is a car park full of motors. It is the Carp Cup 2025. As you can see, it's quite a nice day, 30 degrees today, and we are roasting, so I've set my old base camp up. A bit of shade, I'm around in the cow fields, but the lake is looking calm, and still there's fish showing about though, which is a good sign. We're due to start in another hour and a half, so we'll just keep soldiering away and let the time approach, but I don't expect there to be too much action till later tonight. But in the meantime, I ain't even got the rods set up or nothing like that, so plenty to do. Right, so we're going to meet some of the lads and see what they've got to say about the swims. Where we going then, Bruce? In this one first? Yeah. All right, Ty.
Hey, oi, geezer. How's it going?
Not long to go, 45 minutes, mate. Just thought we'd come and say hello and see what your plans are. You're in the boathouse, aren't you, this week?
Yeah. Yeah, I was fishing here actually earlier this year, so I do have a few spots in mind from my last session. But
yeah.
4th or 5th Carp Cup now. Still, unfortunately, waiting for the wind, but
yeah, it'll come along.
Positive this year.
Yeah, I think you're in a good spot. There's plenty of fish showing about, isn't there?
That's coming on.
Even though it's 30 degrees or 31 or something today, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's me over there. We've got Andy in the lodge. Any idea how you're going to fish it, or any tips for the visitors that are coming up, or people that have been here and blanked or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, some of the tips, obviously, where it's a lot hotter.
Yeah, won't all apply all the time, will they?
No, I'm not going too mental on the bait. A little bit smaller, a little bit more opportunistic.
That's your key feature this year then, smaller baits and small amounts, and just try and trap them into it.
That's probably a little bit what I'm doing a bit different this year compared to previous years.
Yeah, could pay off.
Keeping it slim.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of spots, but I ain't gonna rush into putting the rods out. I'm gonna probably watch for a couple of hours and see the spots, see what's going on before putting the rods out later this afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I wish you all the best. Hopefully I'll be around witnessing a couple of 50s. No one's had 2 50s in a week yet. Yeah, I've got two nets, mate, simply because I'm fishing in tight areas on both sides. So, hold on, is that a bait boat I can see out there? Is he pre-working? There'll be a little stewards about that. Let's get round there lively and see what he's up to. Here we are in the lodge swim. What you got to say, Andre? Couple of words.
Well,
any words of advice, seeing as you won the Carp Cup 3 times?
Well,
fishing out the lodge?
Yeah, fishing out the lodge.
Just going around, there's plenty of fish showing, like I say on the Tyler, but...
Loads of fish showing. I think number one really, just get out there and watch the water.
Yeah, see what it's got to say.
There. We've been fortunate enough, we've had a few hours this morning to see kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
Plenty of fish showing, so rather than disturb everything, plumbing it around as some of the other guys may do, just watching the water. We're going to just tactic first of all, just going to stick something on where I've been seeing the fish. Stick it on top of them, see what happens there, see how they react to it. Sometimes you can get them to take it, sometimes they'll be shying away from it. So yeah, first 24 hours, stick it on there.
That is some gobstopper you got there, mate.
Yeah, that's it. I've gone
24
mils.
Yeah.
So yeah, 24 mil is what I'm going for there. Just topped off with a bit of.
There we go. So if you have first fish out and you have lumps, then people know maybe 24s are the way forward.
Yeah, just thinking about,
most of the time it's 18s and stuff, 16s people fishing it like that.
That's it. So just try to do something a bit different.
You might want to come with me because someone's preeing over there. He's got his bait boat out, depth sanding.
Oh right, but that's not on, is it?
No, it's not on. So I think I'm going to run round there. If you want to be a witness, you're welcome. Let's go.
Okay. Right,
let's go. Let's get round there. Let's wait and see. You're going to be a professional excuse maker. This goes. What's the time, lads?
It's 20 past 1.
What time are we starting?
10
2 o'clock?
It starts at 2, but we've got to meet up at 1:30.
That's right, mate. Yeah, well, do you want to explain yourself then with that bay boat out there doing a bit of depth work?
Yeah, he said that was all right.
No, I didn't say nothing about that.
Yeah, he did.
There's going to be a yellow card here.
No.
I totally agree.
Clarification earlier on.
No, you're too early. You got to pull it in, mate. Seriously.
You said I could do the marker rod beforehand. I asked you yesterday.
No, before you fish, but not before 2 o'clock. There's like 10,000 people here all thinking, who is this geezer bending the rules?
I ain't bending nothing. That's what I asked you yesterday.
Absolute liberty.
Absolute liberty, John. I'm with you, mate.
Totally agree.
Oh, look, while I've got you here and you're cheating,
Yeah.
well, give the viewers here a little bit of an idea what your tactics are, what you're going to do this week at the moment.
Just check.
Well, yeah, you can't cheat. You can't blow up a 50 and weigh it, can you?
You can.
Well, you can. It's going to weigh about 3 ounces.
The
No, what you saying?
what I'm saying is this bait boat's driving me mental. I don't know yet. I need to see what sort of depth I'm working with and what's going on.
It's because you're here, mate. He's playing little tight lips. I thought, I'll come round, do a little 2 minutes with everybody.
I genuinely don't know until I know what I'm dealing with out there. So obviously the main goal is catch fish.
Yeah, of course. Well, when you have something, then I'll come round and ask you what your plan was and how you executed it for the first one.
I'll sort of tell you bits and pieces, and then I'll tell you the truth at the end of the week when the competition's over.
Well, by the time everyone watches this, it'll be long gone and the trophy will be back on my mantelpiece, mate, so it ain't going to matter.
Oh,
Anyway, all right, all the best. See you up the El Terrace for the start. Down in the Oaks, hot swim last year. Been a bit quieter, John. What's your tic-tacs, mate? How about him? What, trying to get... That's a false start off the blocks, wasn't it?
Yellow card straight away.
Innit? Hey, good job, Judy's not here.
Welcome
She
to
wouldn't
the
have
Oaks.
some- Yeah, I think
Double
people...
swim all to myself.
Yeah, nice bit of room. You've got the rods all here. Really set up over there, lovely stuff. And you've got current bum, whether you want it or not, all day till it goes down behind them trees. So yeah,
Happy
good
days.
stuff. What you thinking, Ian?
Well, obviously depending on the water depth,
Well, yeah, water's low in it at this time this year,
I
unfortunately, because
I'll be tackling
see a bit of bubbling out there now, to be honest.
the channel, if anything.
Yeah, through the middle. I normally tell people, but somewhere out where about here, there is a deep hole, 2/3 of the way across there, and it's rock hard. So if you can drag back and you find it and mark it up, that's got to be a good spot for them because they will get in there.
Yeah, it's just like I say with the water.
You'll know in 24 hours where they are because, to be honest, he's been saying over the back there won't be anything, and they've been crashing under them trees over the back, like the old favourite
I think you'd be
spots.
surprised how shallow the water can be for them to go up.
Well, last year, up there where that bale of hay is, right at the end there, when the lake's full, that's 18 inches, and 550s come out of there last year.
Yeah.
It's probably too shallow now to fish it, but them 50s have got to, maybe they've just choked back a bit, and they're out here just in front of you somewhere, I don't know, but hopefully we'll find out.
The channel.
Channel's going to be the thing.
I'll hunt the channel for a little while.
And what are you going to do, boilies, or you just
nut.
all sorts, bit of tigers, yeah, good
Boilie.
shout.
And
Topped off and
mystery.
some mystery, yeah. We'll find that one out at the end.
See which one goes, and then
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Well, wish you all the best. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. There we go. Half hour till the
if
start.
anybody was wondering, this is Judy.
Yeah, everyone knows. Everyone knows. So we have started. It's 2:20 now. So hot today. No rushing at all. A couple of them are getting boats straight out. Mimis and lodge swims. They're having a go straight on it. Plumbing the depths, doing what they've got to do. It'll take me time. I'm using some 12mm boilies this time that I've seen do very well on a lake. Thanks, Cheese. And we'll see how it goes. But I ain't made any rigs up yet. No lines through the rod eyes, so fair bit to do. I'll catch up with you later when the rods are set. Right, so it's now 4 o'clock. It's still 30 odd degrees. All the rods are out. Most people are fishing 3 rods. A lot of twitching, a lot of organising, getting their positioning right, this, that and the other. Plenty of fish showing out in front of me. 3 different spots. Yeah, the 3 different spots. I'm literally where the stump is, coming across here, just parallel with the stump, but in line with the lodge swim. I've got one here. I've got one up the channel under the tree, because everyone wants a bit of shade today. And the left-hander, literally just there to the left of the stump, there's a little hard patch of clay there, so try my luck and see what happens. just fishing boilies only at the minute. Obviously they've been blooded and flavoured and left to stink for a couple of days. So that's as it stands. All quiet at the moment. No fish out. 2 hours into the comp.
It's the first day of the competition. It's almost 10 o'clock at night and it's still so light out. And this is the first fish of the competition that's coming out now. So Pete's just about to bring that in. Doesn't look massive, but it's the first fish, so well done. Hopefully the first of many. We'll be having a look. Hmm? We'll have a look and see what it is when it comes out. Well, it's just been weighed and it was an 18 pound on the nose. So only not big fish, but it's a good start.
There he is. Going back to where he came. See that, son?
Hi.
Right. 38 next. Yeah, so 20 to 11. First blood, only an 18 pound mirror, but then I feel like a good fish when no one else has had anything yet, so I'm up and running. I ain't even turned the light off and someone's just at a 24. It just shows you, it's just mad how it switches on, goes round the lake. There was a couple of bleeps on the one guy in between. So the fellow over to me, he's just at a 24 mirror, literally 5 minutes after I put the 18 back. So at least it's come alive a little bit, but it is like 11:15 now, and you could probably still set aside and read a book. Absolutely crazy, but hopefully more fish to come, so keep you posted. There we go, there's the view. 11 o'clock at night, someone's in the lodge making a coffee, I suppose. No tree line, lodge swim, memories, ropes, boat showers. One of my rods there for the channel. All gone quiet again now, another quarter there, so we'll sit and wait. So yeah, nothing last night for me, couple of bleeps, 2-3 AM. Don't know if any of the lads have had anything else, but nice to wake up and think we've got a fish under my belt. Obviously got to add to it though, I ain't much of a lead, so scene at the minute is like this. Yeah, got that frothy dust that builds up on the lake. There's nothing showing anywhere at the moment. It was very hot yesterday. Today, a couple of degrees cooler. Still going to be clear and sunny, but all quiet. This guy in the lodge, I think he's out of bed. Andy, he's surveying the water. He wants to get one under his belt. This road tile over there, I don't know. Looks like the mesh is firmly zipped down. Nothing showing though. At least two guys up here, they'll get up about 3 o'clock this afternoon probably. Oh, there you go, took that down. Down on the dam. Bit of a slappy bit of action in front of that silver birch. So, don't know if he's got a bait there. It's in Tyler's water where he's got the boathouse and Royal. I don't know where he's fishing. So anyway, So pretty dozy, so I'm going to get the old coffee on and then catch up again in a little while. A quick cup of tea with the boys. Just put some bait. Everyone knows this bush. As in this corner, just put some bait right down there. There's a little hole there. They have it when they turn up. Put some bait in there. The cow fields we play, you can fish to this side of the stump. The Royal can fish to that side, which is also nice. Where this little post is, there's an undercut under the bank right there. You really can bring the bait boat in, literally right up here to the reeds and drop it, and they get in here as well. But unfortunately for me, I can't fish that bit at the minute, so it'll be what it'll be. But we're going to be blessed or cursed with another day at 28, 29 degrees. So it might be slow again, who knows.
Morning folks, day one of the Carp Cup, so yeah, it's been up a few hours already, just get myself all sorted out, getting a few rigs done. Let's just have a quick look at the lake. Yeah, it's looking good this morning, very nice, really cool this morning, so yeah, so all ready for it. Yeah, pretty confident, and just hope I can yoink out a few fish this year. And anyway, wish me luck. Catch you all soon. Cheers, bye.
Here we go. This is where it is. Got another camera sticking in your face. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, cup of tea.
I thought I'd swap it over. And
there you go. Do you want to pour it in there?
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about the cup going, babe. Yeah, boy. All right, lovely. Cheers. What tea?
Well, guys.
Had a good night's kit?
Lovely night's kit.
Not good. Not good. I think we all have, haven't we? I didn't hear the radio go off or nothing.
I've had
so.
a few bit of questions about down. I did have quite a few bleeps on it. I thought we was going to go, but...
Yeah, I was having bubbling and bleeps on all three, but ended up... I think I went to keep about... I fell asleep watching something about that Air India, 11:30.
Yeah, that's about what time I saw.
I woke up at 5:15, I got out of bed, reset 2 rods and couldn't see no activity, nothing though. So it is what it is, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah,
keep going.
Yeah, you got to do it, guys.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
See what gets said.
Yeah. It's going to be funny for you, funny things.
What job? Yeah. No, I've left mine round there as it happens. Got a yellow card, is it, I suppose? Are we done? That is the scene so far. Whatever the time is, 7 o'clock we're saying, is it?
7:30.
7:30. Lunchtime. Oh, I don't know. Had a good night's kip as well, mate.
The one on the bank though, fella.
Yeah, I had the title for about
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Thanks. It's funny because
Hopefully that's not it.
when I was round there, I said, if someone just has one 18-pounder and that's it, we'll have to scrub the competition. I wouldn't take the money. And then when I caught it, Joe went, oh, it's an 18-pounder. I thought, oh, fuck, yeah, it is, isn't it? I hope that don't come true, do you know what I mean?
Though, guys, as far as the full house is, but as far as the full house is concerned, having a double is a good.
Yeah, it's got him out of the way, innit?
Yeah.
There's a little full house.
What was the other thing? It had to be at least 3 fish for there.
It's got to be 3 fish caught at least to be for there to be a winner. Yeah.
What about if the does the winner only have to have 1 fish if there's been 3 fish caught?
Well, I think you could take biggest fish. You could, yeah. But if someone caught 1 fish, we were saying last night. What do you think? One person caught 1 fish and everyone else blanked. Roll the pot over to next year.
Yeah,
So
What
there's
if 3 people have had 1 fish and that's it?
That's 3 fish.
That's 3 fish, but
3
1
fish,
each.
yeah. Then there you go. That's a comp.
Well, that's the competition's running, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Although it's low. Yeah, but if we only have 3 fish, I ain't even coming back next year. No one's getting invited.
I'm just like, I don't even care about the competition.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
the first fish I caught.
What's that
I
about?
blanked
Oh,
last year.
rubbish.
It's the first fish I caught in 2 years. I was so happy.
That's got to be standard of the week.
Yeah.
People.
Standard of the week.
I will care about it later in the week. If I take more fish.
Yeah, hold on. There's always a bit of
I've
insurance
had
at the
a
end,
20,
isn't there?
Yeah, that's it.
and I'm
It's a
over the
caveat.
moon because it's like the first fish in 2 years.
There's a fella that comes here, he won't mind me saying, because he's a nice fella, Jamie, and he blanked for 2 trips on the trot, and then he went over the Royal and he had 18 fish out, I think he had 14 fish out there, something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I had 37 fish or something.
Yeah, it's
Year before, and then last year.
That's 4 years ago, mate.
No, well, blanked 3 years then. Fucking hell.
You can't keep living on that.
Switched off.
You run 100 metres in
3
12
years ago?
seconds when you was
Is that 3
15, but
years
you
ago?
can't. That's 4 years ago.
It's 11.1 actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't keep living on that shit.
10.9 actually.
You've done a 10.900 metres. What, back to your rods?
No.
Oh.
I used to be.
He used to be the best geezer in
I
West
used to run for
London, nicking car
I used to run
stereos.
for Great Britain, didn't I? Training, and I left school
Wow.
before I did all this shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What?
There was 5 of us.
I used to go training with Linford Christie, see who could get the most sandwiches down the front of their shorts.
Well, it wasn't with Linford Christie. It was at the same place.
Running?
Yeah, sprinting.
Same.
But I think I did 11.1, 100 metres. I don't think I did do a 10. No, I think I did 11.1, and I was no good. There was 5 of us in the group. I remember their names. It was Algernon,
You know why you know?
Roy, Evans, Danzo. The funniest one was Andrew Pratt, who was a 400 metre runner, but he was the best 400 metre. They were all the best. I was the shit one, but I was good at 200 metres. So 200 metres, I was 21.6.
Wow.
So when I was like 15, I'd have won the women's Olympics.
Well, no, you just fell down.
No shit.
Oh.
I was the B string. There was another guy out in the fire who was better. Algernon was better. Yeah, but Andrew Pratt used to be the best 400 metre runner in the country, right? So whenever we went to events, he'd win the race and they'd all go, first in the 400 metres, A. Pratt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. And then I started working.
That's like that girl we used to have at school, Ophelia Cock.
Yeah.
Do you remember we sat there that time and we done all them? You had to make up.
Yeah.
Film
it
a
was-
cavity.
Racing car.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
racing car. Yeah, we had Rod Oldham, didn't we? There was
Wanker.
Wayne
Wayne
Kerr,
Kerr.
yeah. There was loads of them, weren't there? Yeah, so yeah, it shows how busy we are, fishing, doesn't it?
Fucking go up to this thingy and say, oh, we've lost my mate, and you make an announcement with one of them silly fucking names.
Oh, and the tannoy in the shopping centre.
We used to say, can
Anyone
Wanker.
for a blowjob?
Yeah.
That's the funniest. That's common one.
we used to do that one, fucking ring up in TFT. We'd ring up one of the other, on our phone we'd ring up TFT. RCA customer service. One of them writes, oh, I've lost one of the thingies ain't come through. What's the postcode? Anyone for ABG. Do you mind repeating that, please?
Anyone for a BJ. Yeah, good. Shows it.
We used to do it, and we used to get drunk. This is old
you
days.
didn't, you
You remember the yellow pages?
Oh, we used to do that.
And you go through it.
We used to ring up Mr. Womble and say, hello, is Orinoco coming
or
out to
Andrew
play?
Tosser or something. And go, hello, is that Mr. Are
Is
you
that
Mr. Tosser?
Is that a tosser?
They go, no, I'm not in the mood for this.
Yeah, flick through the yellow pages. Bloody hell.
Whatever names you found. That's how exciting life was before the internet.
Yeah, it shows you must be over 30
Mm.
now. Oh, I don't know. No food scraps down here, mate. She's got it right. Everyone's in the lodge. Oh, what they got over there? They've got biscuits. They've got something, ain't they? Go and have a look, Bruce. Go in the lodge, Bruce. Go on. Yes, I changed the rigs this morning. Little blowback. And a nice common in here to show you. So, happy days. Bait's working well. What's that going? That is going 28 and a half. Nice. Good look at your fish though. Get him out and show you. I thought he might have been a 30 to be honest. I'm not such disappointed because that'd be greedy, but it's nice to have a fish on the bank. And there you go. He's behaving, which is good news. Come on, son, let's have you. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, nice old common. That'll do, well happy. Yeah, so rods are back out, well pleased with that one. 28.08, nice common. And also, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm actually leading the way at the minute with 2 fish, but not even been fishing 24 hours yet. It's in the conditions, I'm happy with that to be honest. Just using a blowback rig with a rig ring. I've got a couple on 6s, believe it or not, and one on a real lightweight size 4, because I'm using a critically balanced 12mm wafter, cork wafter, and I don't like a heavy long shank because you just can't get it to balance obviously. So that's my rig. I've got a fluorocarbon hook link on there, 3 ounce inline, and I'm using fluorocarbon right the way through as well, so it seems to be doing the biz at the minute, but you never know how things change, don't they? But yeah, we're happy with that. 2 fish on the bank. Keep going forwards, so it can change like that. I mean, Andy in the lodge opposite me, there's fish showing all round his area in the channel up towards the island, so it don't look impossible for him to have 3 fish out in like half hour, to be honest with you. There's fish boshing out along the dam, where Ty's fishing out the boathouse, so he's got fish to target. And the other 2, the Mimis, there's fish right over the back, but he's, for some reason at the minute, he's not into it. He don't want to spook them, but I mean, I don't know. He's got his tactics and that's fair enough. To me, you want to catch them, so I've put a bait where the fish is. You're sort of 1-0 up in my view, because at least you know there's a fish by your bait rather than a dead bit of water. But yeah, I mean, everyone's got their ways and their views and their baits and their rigs, and no doubt we've done our little chat at the start, but who knows exactly who's using what. But in the cowfields here, I had the 18 pounder up the channel, but I've come out the channel now because I ain't seen any sign of fish. Out in front of me, between the stump and the island, like those of you that have been here, I always tell you, you ain't got to fish it long here. You just want to be no more than 6 foot beyond the line of the stump. I'm picking them up there, and there's movement there, there's bubbles there, there's a couple swirled, so I'm happy with that. I'm also baited up the little bushes, you know, down to the left, so I might go channel and bush and one out in front again tonight. But for today now, I'm all guns are pointing south, I think it is, so we'll see what happens anyway. I'll keep you posted. Seen anything, Rubes? No fish? Nah? You let me know. I need a bit of help. Action in the boathouse at last, but Bertie showed up. Is it a PB? Is it a big one? Shame. That moment, and then you end up with that. But
more disappointing than if
We'll just get on with our ice creams, eh? You wait your turn, boy. Well, it's 2 o'clock, been fishing for 24 hours, been 3 fish out, and that weather is changing. It's still muggy and warm, it says it's 28 or 29, but there's a bit of rain forecast for, I think it was later today, wasn't it? It's a bit tough for some people, isn't it? Hard life, but a bit of rain forecast, a bit of a shower later, so it could all change around, so who knows what that will bring in. But at the moment there's a fish are crashing on that dam, like they're knocking to be taken away sort of thing. But I'm getting little blips, little mess about things, whether there's stuff in the swim, don't know, but yeah, see what later on brings. And we're on the move. Some around the memes reckons they've had a 40. Let's see what we see. Well, he shouted out it's a 40, but who knows with this fella. We'll see. It's a 40, mate. Nothing going on here. Well, it's you might have a shower later, isn't it, now? Believe it or not. Yeah. Don't know how that happened. Whoa, whoa, the excitement is building. I can't see it though. He's in the water, it's looking good. Happy days, mate, what's going on?
Well, I've had a 40.
Nice. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, nice low 40 out the memes.
Yeah.
Hi, hi.
40 on the nose.
40 on the nose?
Yeah.
Is it a steward's then?
Nah, he's there.
Nah. We're still going to wait again though, ain't we then? You witnessed it?
Yeah, you witnessed it. I got pictures.
Happy days. Boom. Here we are. You get on your knees and pray, mate. You ain't got to stand up there with it, have you?
Good point.
Nice. What is it, 40 on the nose, you said?
Yeah. 40 pounds.
I don't recognise it, to be honest.
That's the spot. Get back in there.
What is this? What is this fish? What's it called? Houdini or something?
I got him.
Bloody
He's
hell.
go back now, though. This is sinking. You ready?
Yeah, go on then, mate. Go on then. Put it back in. Nice, well done. £40 on the nose, happy days. It's a big one. Give it a sec, yeah. Get himself organised. Bosh, nothing wrong with him then.
Mate.
Decent, well done, mate.
There.
Well done. Well done indeed. Good stuff.
No water in the lake. Down the shallow end and I've had a 40.
No fishing, well you ain't, it's in the memes, but
Oh.
decent.
No, I'm just saying.
Where'd you have it from?
I had it from my left hand rod.
Left hand rod, what, over on the shelf?
Straight over, not quite on the shelf,
Yeah,
just past halfway I'd say.
yeah.
I found a nice hole there
Happy days.
and I was feeling around.
Happy days. Did you see that? Was you here? I don't know if you was here or not. Adjudicating. £40 on the nose. Yeah, adjudicated by, oh, you, but witnessed by you, yeah? Decent stuff, mate. Well done. Top draw.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations to Johnny boy. Had a 40. Much needed drink out of the fridge, but yeah, happy days. He's done well there. See the water level is low in the lake at the moment for a variety of reasons. i.e. a bit of a leak and no rain. But it is what it is. Fish is still here somewhere, and he's found one. So first of a decent few, hopefully. A lot more overcast now though, so it's been roasting. But no, yeah, right chuff for him, so decent stuff. Let's try and go catch a 41 now. Fucking hell, here we go again. 10 minutes later, someone else is into a fish now. Tyler round at the boathouse, he's into one. Oh, this will be his first fish if he banks it. I think he had a Bertie bream, but let's see what the score is. Amazing, isn't it? All of a sudden, like the whole lake lights up. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, like that. A little bit of change in the weather. It's like you flick a switch and they're all at it. Brucey, let's go and see that. Let's go see that fish, boy. Come on. No excuses now. It ain't cold. Come on. Let's go, man. Hurry up. There we go. It's like flicking a switch, isn't it? Oh. Feel any good, or is it skipping about?
No, it feels alright.
Oh, yeah, anything's all right, I know, but...
Don't seem like it's staying well deep, so...
Nah, sort of rod tip, I reckon. See what it is, so who knows. Come on, boy. Full house. First fish in the boathouse, everyone's turning up. Is it a 41? Yeah. He's not flicking a switch, isn't it?
Yeah.
You saving that bit of shit on your neck for later?
Is there shit on my neck?
Yeah, round here. Great big chunk or something. Nice. Oh, he's trying to knock you off there, isn't he? See, hold up that. Don't chase it, don't chase it. That's it. Well done, mate. He's up and running. Get in there. Well done, mate.
Oh, I was standing up thinking, come on. Literally, I looked down and just went zip off.
Well, not like that. You crack yourself up with stuff, go on. Get something breakfast. That's alright, that had a few ounces, wouldn't it? I'll get that out, I'll get it under first. John?
Go.
What do you reckon it is? Oh, I think it's one of the new.
High 20.
Yeah, it's got to be 26 or something. I guess. What? But I think I can't tell him.
I'll tell you, if you can take that without
Face over, look, is it? Lovely. There you go.
All clean and nose. I was drying out them boilies.
Got them on as a roll. Do you know what that sling weighs yet? That's the sling, yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome, Mo, innit?
Yeah.
Can I have a shower now?
That's lovely, it's fish.
Yeah.
You want a
You need to
photo?
change out your swim set.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Well, you don't really organise your swim until you have a fish, do you?
Yeah.
No.
Even if you do organise it, you suddenly realise, no, that ain't
Yeah, that don't
working,
work,
and then you
yeah.
push it around it.
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
Put a bit, G. It's glugging, isn't it?
Where's your phone?
Whose?
Sorry.
It's probably in that pocket of that.
Do we put the juice on it? Is that any other empty buckets over here?
No.
Bruce. Wait.
Is it in there?
Right,
The phone?
oh, it's in the pocket.
Oh, there you go. Some pictures. Yo.
Well, it's a 20-something mirror, your first one out, mate. So well done.
Sure.
Well done.
right.
Up and running.
Yeah, send that back.
Looks like sulking, doesn't it, with that bottom lip?
Yeah.
Not you, Ty, the fish.
He's very welcome.
Yeah, too right. Here we are then. It's now, I don't know, 6 o'clock. Oh, it clouded over. A few fish earlier. We've had a massive algae bloom. I think we'll pick that up on the camera. I'll try and zoom it in a bit. And it's all pieces of algae floating along that weren't there this morning. But there might be some rain in the week, so it'll go again. So little change of scenery. I've stuck one right up the channel under the tree there. Right slap bang in the middle of the picture. Good little spot, don't really get fished much. And then middle rod, the left hand of them two, is out here off the tip of the island, about 2 rod length, because there's a fish been taking the mickey all day, jumping just there, bubbling, all sorts. And the left hander is just literally parallel with the stump. There it is, parallel with the stump, in line with the lodge swim with the geezer in the tennis shorts. So we'll see what happens, but other than that, I think there's been nothing else out so far. Here we go then, all the way round the boathouse. 11:30, just about dark out there. Evidently it's a decent fish. I can see a few lights about, so who knows what we got. Here we go, 11:30 at night on our way round to the boathouse. Evidently it's a decent fish, so let's see what we got. Going on, chaps. Oh, there's a little. Oh, there's a little lump. I don't want to get so. Have you weighed it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
It's 38 with the sling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 38 with a sling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lovely fish.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You thought I had John's. I didn't know whose it was.
I didn't know who it was.
So
Well done,
it's,
T.
It's 38
Cheers,
months.
guys.
Sling.
Get yourself round it for a photo, mate.
What way you want to take it?
Anywhere don't matter in the dark, does it, I suppose?
Do you want to take it on my phone or your phone? Or...
Turn your red light off, Ty.
Yeah, really.
I'll keep this one going on it.
What way do you want it to? That way or
This
Well,
way.
no, just whatever.
Oh, is that somebody else's pleasure? You
I don't know, I didn't bring my thing round. I was creeping out of bed so I didn't disturb Bruce. Yeah, I know. Wrigley beast. Nice, mate, nice. Out the boathouse, there you go. Hard work pays off.
Absolutely trashed on.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was worth it though, wasn't it?
100%. Well, not all of them. One of them's alright, I think. Something like that. So it's nice
Hello,
to feel
son.
a bit of weight there,
How are
mate.
ya? Yeah, well done, mate. That's decent. Boom. Well done, mate.
Lovely.
Well done. That's a crack.
Well done. Nice. A chunk from the deep end. That's what we like.
Give your arms a wash, I think.
Yeah, I saw your torch going and everything, and I thought that was just
literally, there was like a bit of a run,
yeah.
and then another rod that had a little bit of a run, a bit of a blink. I was thinking, what's that? So I got out, nothing. Went back in, happened again. I was thinking, is it the algae eating me lines and all that? Because it was quite a lot here.
Yeah.
And then my left one's like actually started pulling. I was like, I fucking hit it, and then it was on, but it's like
coming alive, isn't it?
Shit a bit.
Nice.
Was it your middle one?
No, left one.
Left one.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Getting them straight back in.
What weight was that?
Well, we'll just take the sling off.
Yeah.
But
It's 38, but I mean, whatever the sling weighs.
Yeah.
you put up a wriggle. Get him out of that sling and here go, wouldn't he?
Get their nose caught out, don't they?
Yeah. He's alright, give him a second and here go.
On the soak up, isn't it?
Get his nose out of the sling if you can, Ty.
That water is
Really warm, innit?
There you go. Nice one, T-Dog.
All in an evening's work. Hello, he's late to the party.
I just come down and see the golf bits set up.
Yeah. That's for the morning. Decent, well done, mate. Oh, there you go. Nice 34 mirror at the boathouse. It's been such a hot day that it's nice to see that things still get caught, to be honest. But things are starting to hot up because we're only like 30 hours in and we've had 5 fish now. So yeah, going all right. See what happens next.
This one goes up.
Yeah, cheers. For nothing all last night, but first one this morning.
Lovely.
Welcome. I'm going to get wet here because he's yeah, first one this morning. Nothing last night, but he's a bit lively, this guy. But
Obviously just under 30, isn't it?
oh, yeah, 20. 28 on the nose.
Oh, look at that.
There he is.
Very nice
Chunky
indeed.
monkey.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Middle rod. Straight out there.
lovely. It's very
Happy
nice.
days.
Well done.
Get him back and get a little coffee on the brew, I think.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Ta. Here we are, Monday morning. Had a nice weekend. Now look at it. Raining for the third time today, and it's 20 past 12 lunchtime. It's a short bit of rain, I think, showers, and the sunshine resumed tomorrow. So yeah, back to the story if you like. Ty done well over in the boathouse, fishing 2 rod lengths, 3 rod lengths and 4 rod lengths off of the dam halfway along, and he had 5 fish last night. I think 3 30s, 2 20s, and a birdie bream. So yeah, he sort of smashed it up last night, muddled up the leaderboard. You got Andy over in the lodge over there who's still trying to work things out. It's crazy, he's got fish in his swim for fun, topping and shine, but not getting nothing on the bank, not getting many runs. He thinks he's got a liner lurking about because he keeps hitting some big old like steaming, screaming reels, but nothing there. And then the other John up the end in the Oaks, he's not had nothing yet either. Bearing in mind he's shallow, so but John next to him had the 40 out, so who knows what'll happen. But yeah, that's the thing so far. One for me this morning, as you see. That was can't remember, 20 26 was it? I don't know. You lot probably remember more than I do. You'd a better night's kip. Yeah, so rebaited, regrouped, keeping out the rain. Got a bit of company. Say hello, Bruce. Say hello, everyone. WB. There you go, son. Bruce, and you. Say hello. Anyway, that's what my day's become, talking to two dogs. Not that I didn't used to do that a few years ago. Anyway, catch you later.
We get a fish in the end here. Oh, looks quite a good one. Looks like it could be a common.
I think it's the big grass.
Let's have a look if we can see what it is. So she's waiting to see what it is. I think we might have to come back and see what this is. They're not playing ball.
He's not playing ball, no. He comes straight into the net first run. He diverted. And now he don't want to come up.
Have you had a glimpse of it? Do you know what it is?
I think it's one of the big grass carp.
Oh, nice.
I think so. It could be 36 pound perhaps.
I think we'll come back and see if he's right. Oh, sun's coming out for the photo. I think we'll come back. Right, well, here it is.
Finally got it in, yeah. I think it's one of the bigger two. They said it should be 32 or 36. I don't tend to put that much weight on, but he is full of beans, I'll tell you. I think.
Oh.
Behave yourself, please. Rigs out, let's get them out of the way. Right. I'm all thinking about them dogs with this.
Yeah. Come on. Come over here, Ruby. That's a good girl.
Alright, let's get him on this go, shall we? Goody, it's £2 for the sling, right?
Yep.
You can film it if you want.
I'm filming it.
I'll do that bit again then.
Oh, let me just stop it.
This little quarter sling is £2, so let's have a look. He ain't that heavy to be honest.
It's a nice fish though.
Yeah.
Oh God. Jeez.
Oh, don't bite ya. Jesus
Christ.
ain't going in the oven. What we got? We've got 28, 30, 31, 31 and a half, so it's 29 and a half.
Oh, nice.
But that's all right as well.
Oh, it's lovely. Nice fish.
Let's make a photo.
Mm.
Well, who knows? Looks like the biggest sardine in the world, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
So we can get a little picture of it. I ain't caught one of these for years. Yeah, they've been here since day one.
Oh, it's lovely.
It came with the lake. Ready? Go. Yeah, that'd do, wouldn't it? £30 grass on the list. So come straight into the net first time and then just went ballistic as they do, then played dead when I try to put it back. But good fight. I think it's probably the first time in 10 years there's 4 grass carp in here. 23, 28, 33 and 38 pound wise. That one was 29.8 once it was done, I think, wasn't it? So I don't know if that's the 28 put a little bit on since I've last seen it. Watched the 33, dumped a bit of weight, but either way, more than happy. So yeah, keep it going. So after a windy, sunny afternoon, ties in the boathouse again. Let's get around here and see. It's proper blowing down the lake. You wouldn't believe it. So lovely every day. And it's proper having some. Look at that.
Yeah, it's done.
Need it after catching so many fish. The hands are battered.
Yeah, got to be, ain't he? 23, 24. Nice looking fish though. He's always welcome here. You're going to unlock it, Rubes.
Been lively though, haven't they?
Gonna pull that out, lift his nose up. That's it. Nice.
Right,
22, yeah? Oh. What you got?
What's that?
23.4.
23.4 minus the sling.
19.4.
19.4.
19.4 mirror for the book.
19.4 mirror.
There's a fish. There we go, nice one, geezer. Where's your phone? Still on the table.
Probably.
It is 10:30. I'm zipped up in bed. There's one. There's two. It's like a bumpy all night for me.
There you go. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Just being around, so he's looking at you. Yeah, so just ripped off, guys. Absolutely ripped off. There we have it. Oh, no fish, isn't it?
It's a decent fish. Let's look at some.
Let's see how he goes. When he gets picked up. Just Ruby. Not an hero in there. A pair of them have done the knot. Oh, God, son. There you go. She's about 36.8. We'll double check you on the scales now. But yeah, well placed with that one. Straight out in front of me. Middle rod. Absolute screaming. Oh, let's get her back. Just a quick update. 2:45 in the morning. Mist rolling in, lovely. Well happy with that one. That was that middle rod that I put out earlier. 30. What was it? 36.08 common there. Taking on a single 12mm boilie, believe it or not. I think that's the difference because I know me and Tyler are using small baits and we're not baiting very much at the moment because it's hot. We're putting half a scoop of bait out and it's really sort of paying us. Whereas the others are doing more traditional, fill the boat up and send it out type of baiting, and they're struggling. So yeah, well over the moon with that one, I've got to say. No time for a cup of tea though. Put the rods back out, it's probably half hour messing about, untangling, doing this and that. And I've got to get myself back in bed because I've got 2 visitors still, and I've got to try and find something for myself because I need more sleep. But anyway, yeah, just out parallel with the stump, aiming at the lodge swim, that one, usual spot basically, out of the cow fields. So it's one to remember if you're on your way over. Right, catch up with you later, or hopefully, yeah, before the morning. Cheers. Well, Tuesday morning, pretty quiet times. A few fish bubbling about down in the corner by the royal in front of the bush as we speak. But the rest of it, I think there was one other fish, £20, £22 or something over in the boathouse again. Seems like we're having it. Andy's getting nothing in the lodge, which I can't work out because he's sort of it's like a mirror image of what I'm fishing. So I'm not getting mine up the channel at the moment. And it's a nice sunny day again. It's going to be 28 degrees. But as you can see, coat on. That wind is proper cold. This fella's standing there for the same reason, soaking up a bit of sun. But yeah, that's the situation at the moment. At 12 o'clock today we have a break. All reeling, we'll be off down the big lake, going doing our thing, having a burger and a beer, and then back here via the supermarket for a bit of 4 o'clock I suppose, something like that. So yeah, that's about where we're at. maybe something else out. There's plenty of fish showing, even though the water level's down. So we've got today, we've got tomorrow, and then we're supposed to have something like 6 mil of rain on Thursday, out of the blue, literally. It would be out of grey, wouldn't it? But do you know what I mean? It's an hard one to try and work out what, where, when. But it seems to be the likes of me and Tyler are pulling ahead on the actual weight. John's still sitting here with a 40-pounder on the nose out of Mimi's, which is easily beatable, although it's slow fishing. No, it's not so easily beatable, if you know what I mean. But there's plenty of fish in here that are heavier weight. So we know there's at least 20, 40s, 50s, so that's not a bad percentage chance. Not like there's 2 target fish that do the business, but there's some serious bubbling going on in front of the bush, down by the Royal there, as I said at the start. So yeah, anyway, that is it for the minute. Probably catch up with you at the break or after the break, depending on what we're doing. Cheers for now. There you go, we're back from our midweek break. We go about half hour away to the big public lake there with beach, loads of people, burgers, couple of beers, whatever. Done that, popped in the supermarket. Back here, it's been relentless sun all day. As you can see in the background, you're sweating like buckets, just putting 3 rods back out. But that's done. There's 1 or 2 fish showing around the island again, down the deep end, where they seem to be naturally holding up. So the trap's set, and we'll see what the second half brings. But at the moment, guess I'm probably in second place, but I reckon I'm about between 40 and 80 pound behind weight-wise. And I definitely had a 38.5 common, didn't I? But someone had a 40 mirror out of Mimi's 2 days ago. So when I'm fishing okay, my bites are regular and I'm banking fish, I feel like I'm going home with nothing at the minute. So got to keep going. We're only halfway, it's all to play for, and there is all sorts that could happen. Lovely today, Tuesday, Wednesday even warmer tomorrow. Thursday we've been promised about 6 mil of rain, which could completely switch them on everywhere. It could completely change it because the temperature's going to drop. I think it's going to be forecast 8 degrees that night, blah blah blah. Who knows? So it's going to be keep your nose on the grindstone till the final whistle on Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock, and we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, you've all been there. It's one of them hot afternoons. You've got the rods out and you're quite happy. You fiddle about with the tackle in the box, have a little tidy up, have a look round the bivvy, sort stuff out. In the end, you end up laying on your bed doing nothing because there is naught going on. So that's where we're at. Obviously, you're kind of hoping for a fish, but witching hour starts about 8, 9 o'clock. It cools down, the sun's gone behind the trees. There's still sort of daylight till about 11:15 at the moment, just past the longest day of the year. So that's when it gets busy, and the bites have been 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, then a little bit at 6 and 7, that sort of time. So interesting one, but I say we're only halfway, so we'll see what happens from here. Well, that was the last thing you need. Excuse me. Good night's kip. I think I had 1 semi-bleep all night. That was it. No fish showing, nothing crashing. It was hot yesterday, 30 degrees for the, God knows, 8th, 9th, 10th day. But we'll see. Goes a boat. There has been a fish crashing there for like forever. Glad he's put a bait there anyway. It's a bit snaggy. It's not had a fish yet, so I'd risk it, first risk it, whatever it is, but Just off the front of the island by where the old heron used to park up, the plastic one. And there goes the boat. Stealth. So many boats you see nowadays here. That's the old microcat. Still a favourite, I think. Great boat. Very still. I hear a screaming run somewhere. Over there. He's in. Bosh. There you go. No one's had anything, I don't think, all night, and now suddenly, oh, it's getting a bit busy. Because it's fish on. Let's get round there and have a look, shall we? There we are, what we got here. I got you out of bed then. Got you out of bed. Flippy flapper.
Pour some water in it.
Is it a
No,
backache special, no? It's like a bucket of piss, doesn't it? Ah.
it's a welcome.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, welcome to me, obviously.
It's a welcome fish.
Chunky little common, isn't it?
That's all 3 rods.
All their fish on them.
3 different spots.
There you go. It's first fish out since last night. Not much been going on, has there?
You not had none last night?
I ain't no one has.
I thought Tyler had a couple. It looked right.
It looked right.
It looked right down there yesterday. I said to him, Shay, don't have one tonight. I'm not gonna have one.
Nice one. And not so common.
I haven't actually got my glasses on.
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Yeah. Can you keep an eye on that a second?
Yeah. Time's up.
Yeah.
He's at the door lively enough anyway.
Oh, so where's that going?
It's double hooked.
What's double hook?
Mid-20.
20. Stay still.
27 and a half, less
Yeah.
a sling.
Yeah, on the nose, isn't it? So 24.
4 off.
3.5.
23 and a half, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, mate. A quick shot.
Yeah, as well.
Not like they come along every 2 minutes, is it?
No, exactly. My phone.
Go on, do it on here. I'll send it to you. Let's get a bit of splash. You couldn't do that, can you, Ed?
He's got plenty of life.
Yeah. Spin that round there and get a better picture. Even though your beef looks messy. That's it.
He's got plenty of life in him.
He's a gutsy little thing, isn't he? He's definitely been
Scropping.
feeding, yeah.
Let's calm down a bit. You done?
In the old days, they just said I'm running out of tape. Hurry up.
Yeah, I've got to go over that bit again. Can you just calm down? Let me have a picture. I'll put you back. No. Just stay calm.
Straighten your arms.
Stay calm.
There you go. Nice little comment. Nice little comment. Well, there you go. Couple of fish. Something else. Oh. Just going past Danger Man's bivvy. Yeah, his gear's looking a little bit. His gear's looking a little bit wet and messy. I reckon he's had a fish or two in there and he ain't buying. Which means he could be pulling away. Oh dear. Yeah, I could have done without having nothing, but today's going to be 32 degrees. I mean, have a look, it's proper summertime down the old lake, isn't it? Today's 32, tomorrow's meant to be 6 millimetres of rain. So, who knows, what the hell. I'll keep on about it, but we love the nice weather. But also, could do a bit of splosh and cool it down a bit. But anyway, that's me just waffling, so back to my biv. Sit there with my fingers crossed, because I don't know what else to do. A day without a fish seems a long time when you've been catching sort of one every 15, 18 hours, I suppose, but keep doing what I'm doing, get more of what I've got, won't I? So give it a little bit longer, see how we get on. Yeah, back at base camp. So yeah, he's done all right there, but on to John, on Randy early in the morning, couple more fish in the book. Surely I've got to be next. Set more action in the boathouse. Some 5 a day fish down here, or a week I should say. Yeah, nice. Let's get round there and see what's going on. Off we go. He's pulling ahead, isn't he? Old T-Dog, he's pulling ahead. Wants that jacket. He wants that jacket. Nice. Looks good though out there today, doesn't it? Very nice. It's looking good, T. Everybody's up and about trying to see what's going on. Old Bruce has got out a sleeping bag right in the doorway. Nutter. Nice common. Get in there. Well done, mate.
Come on, lovely fun.
Nice.
Is it?
Just under 41.
Yeah.
41 and a half, isn't it?
-4.
Yeah, he's 40-12. He's 40-12. See the 41 mark, can't you?
40-12.
Just under that. 40-12, so he's 36-12. Yeah. Nice fish though, guys.
Yeah,
bigger than that.
Yeah, it does.
He ain't long, is he?
No, no, but it's got big striped blue nib. Yeah.
Decent.
It's not a nice photo of that.
Yeah, let's get a photo. Do you want to pull that string out here a bit?
You wouldn't want to see him when he's 40, would you?
Wait, he's... yeah, the massive popper. Is there a different one over there?
I'll have a look, yeah, I'll bring it over if there is, because that's proper rabbit.
I've told us worn it out.
36-12.
Yeah.
Nice looking fish though. One mighty don't go on there. Large stones. Yeah, it's a lump, isn't it?
Mm.
Fucking power on
Yeah, he's powerful, isn't he? Stocky.
that. Very.
Jesus. Oh. Slap on him, mental.
Slap is fucking nasty.
We know we're going to call this fish.
Slapper.
Fucking, you weren't dragged in either.
I think we'll come back for the photo.
I went back to sort of sleep a bit. 2 minutes later, I bosh.
Worth it though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh mate, that was close though, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
We'll get there, Dean, don't you worry.
There he goes.
There we go.
Yes.
Well done, Ty. Feeling good?
Have that.
All going in the
14,
book.
alright. And what was it? A common? Or yeah. 25th.
The Bible's slowly filling up.
And what was that one? A 36.
36-12.
36, 12. Common. Lovely.
How about that? Nice 36-12 common. So I think he's sort of leading the way at the minute. He's got a stack of fish down here towards the dam and he's doing well. But as he said to me, when you're in the front, or you think you're in the front, because no one actually knows who's caught what around the lake to the total weights, because it just goes in, as long as it goes in the book, we find out on a Friday. And you have a rough idea who's catching what, who ain't gonna win. But as he said, when you're at the front like that, the pressure, because you know everyone's chasing you, and you've only got to have a quiet 36 hours or 24 hours even, and other people are catching, and you think you had your one hand on the trophy, and suddenly you're dragged away and you're back in the queue. So great stuff though, great stuff. It's hotting up now. Weather's going to change tomorrow, so anything could happen still. That is the scene at the cow fields. One out there towards that light colour bush, just short of the tip of the island. One out this side, similar sort of distance, middle of the lake, where they seem to be holding up. But the right hand rod, I just stuck it down the channel behind the island, ran to about right there, under that overhanging tree, and they're rolling on it now. I don't think they'll pick it up on the camera, but there's fish knocking about, right, it's been out there about half hour. There's fish on it, you see, I don't know if you can see the ripples, but I've moved my chair, I'm sitting right behind the rods. I need a fish to keep in the game here, to challenge him, otherwise he's just had that 38 coming, 36 coming, and it's time for me to bank something. So I've got great hopes up this channel. It either does you a decent fish or no fish. It can be super kind. I've had many 40s out of here up the channel. Only one rod at a time. If you put two lines up there, it's definitely going to be dead. They just fish one up there. But I've got a bit of activity up there and a bit of movement, so I'm sitting on them rods. Bleep, bleep, I'm hitting it. There's a lot of the big ones, they won't scream off. They're a bit finicky with their feeding. Weather's warm. Water's 26 degrees. Oxygen's still good. I need a decent lump on the bank. We'll have to just see what happens. That's the crack there. Another beautiful day. I think it's going to be 32 today, so it's nice if you want a tan, but not especially the answer if you want a load of fish on the bank at the moment. Night times 2, 3, 4 in the mornings, and right the way round to about, I suppose, 10:30 in the morning. Then it's going to go quiet once that sun's on the water, so we've still got quite a bit of shadow there. It's starting to break in. Once that sun's on the water, it's just warming it up again and they're off the feed. But as you know, we live in hope. So stand by, hopefully. If I can predict the future, the next clip's me holding them up to 40 or a 50. Who knows? Alarm clock will probably go off in a minute and I'll wake up, but you never know. We live in hope. There's old Ruby Chews. Where's Bruce? What have you been up to, son? What have you been up to? Found any boilies anywhere? Have you? Any boilies?
He's fluffing around in John's swim.
Was he?
His boilies, yeah.
He's been right round the lake, having a little nose, everyone's swim. He thinks he's running the book instead of you, doesn't he, sometimes? What's
Making
that?
Sure
What
I
you
do it
call?
right.
What you call?
Don't miss an entry, eh, Bruce?
There's a joke there, but I'll leave it. Is he in a lodge swim? It's a birdie. Is it a birdie? All brained up, all brained up. Wasted a bit of adrenaline there. Bring me up, Scotty. Oh well, it's EDM quiz time. The winner gets lunch delivered to their swim. Lunch of their choice delivered to their swim tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. What's your requested lunch?
Requested lunch.
Yeah.
Sandwich, wasn't it? That's
Oh,
what I think. That's
I
what I was
remember
up
ham,
for crabs,
cheese,
I think.
ham, cheese, tomato, salad cream, black pepper, something like that.
Okay, now. What's yours, Ty?
But I'm easy.
Steak,
That one sounds good.
steak, cheese, caramelised onions.
Andre, what are you
I
having?
think I kept it nice and simple. I think I went
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think tuna mayo with cucumber. I think I went for.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have that one.
John?
Myself, chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Oh. But you
Peter?
better.
Oh, I got a knockback. I went Coronation Chicken and she couldn't get none with the sell-bys to make it last. So I've had a revamp hard-boiled egg and tomato with salad cream and a bit of M&A salt.
Nice.
Delivered to the swim. You're on. What's happening then?
Well, I've got to be a little bit careful because I'm have to...
Go over there and
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That's all you had to say, Joe.
Yeah, well, I sort of wasn't really
What did you say,
thinking.
Tim? You're the one that hasn't had a shower.
Yeah, stinking it.
No. How about you go over
Is that
there?
what you said?
Penning in.
Oh my goodness, I know how I look.
Oh, there's Dawson here.
Thank you.
It's all right. I'll take it on the
treat.
Is that what they're calling you, Les?
Dawson.
Yeah, blankety blank, isn't it?
Yeah. So far.
Yeah, it is.
So far.
I've been on suicide watch now.
Ah, cute. That's why I cut all them branches down. I knew he was going to struggle. There's nowhere to hang, mate. There's nowhere to hang round there. We just need one. Do another EDM, go with the traffic lights on Friday.
I've tried. I've not
50
tried
and a 43?
traffics yet. I've done burgers. Hot
Burgers.
dogs. I've done them all.
Have you done the CB?
CB. What's that?
It's the key. Tyler's on the CB, ain't you? There you go.
CB, corn boiling.
Oh, I've done
Anyway, back to the quiz. We revealed that one about 5:30 on Friday, I think.
Just a little midweek quiz.
Would I
Just a
just
little-
recap the prize, just because
I
I've
just-
thingied it, but I'm not,
Do-
I ain't giving it out, so...
Yeah, all right,
prize
mate.
is tomorrow lunch at your swims. And we've already done what was your ideal baguette. And then when
Can
said
we
your
change and claim somebody else's if we win?
Ooh.
You can,
Seeing
unless
as you've
it's
got the
mine.
ingredients. No, I'll be claiming yours.
Yeah, you're getting it anyway. Come on, mate, you are.
Yeah,
You're in trouble.
in all of them
yeah,
between me.
potentially, yeah,
That could be
yeah,
an interesting
Yeah.
spice it up.
yeah, potentially, yeah. So it's lunch at your swim, whatever time. Just get on the radio and it'll be there.
Don't
Alright.
worry, if I do swap, I'll come and eat it.
Just shake to see what it would have been like.
Yeah. Right, it's just a little French themed quiz. Loosely French scheme, so you're not got to be too
French.
French.
Your
Loosely.
sandwich is safe.
Loosely French themed.
Oui, oui.
There's 5 categories. It's fairly easy, I think. Really, sort of, you
Well, you're
know.
looking at the answers and everything.
It's not too hard. I've tried to do a few easy ones and a few harder ones just to sort of throw it in there.
How many questions is
302.
There's 4 categories. I've only got 5 questions, and the 5th category has got 10. No, but it's quite easy.
Is there nothing in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Don't worry about it.
we shall get started.
Bertie's
and
ringing the
then,
bell.
Yeah,
It's the moss. The moss is up against the line.
and then we'll. I've wrote down some of three of the categories. I've wrote it on the paper so that you can recap and look at it, just in case you need to sort of keep looking at the question or you know. The other 2, I'm just going to read them out.
Right, yeah.
Write them down.
Yeah, no, you got you. Yeah.
it?
No, you want your other papers behind it.
No.
One with all the ink on.
Yeah. So I'm going to give them out in a minute. So let's get started then.
Right,
Good
let's do
luck.
it.
What you saying?
I've got an answer for it.
Good man.
Again, I'm not sure it's the right one. But
You
it's
better off
about
putting something down.
It's about.
Sometimes
Here we
it's
go.
not bad coming last, John.
Steady. It's a bit of a naughty one for daytime viewing, isn't it?
I've got quite a few.
Right.
Go quiet around the table, didn't it?
You had a good run.
It's
Could you do it in reverse order?
yeah, it's fairly close. There's 8 points between the last place and first place,
Right.
but only 3 between first and second, and only 2 between second and third,
There's a clear last.
and only 2 between
Fourth and fifth.
fourth and fifth.
There you go.
Actually, no, that's not quite right. But
Anyway, good enough.
right, in reverse order, with 8 points.
Golf capital.
Well done, John.
Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, well done
In
participating.
fourth place,
Hold on, how'd you do reverse on this lens? Because I'm getting ready. Yeah, go on.
in fourth place with 13 points. Not bad. Anders.
Oh, really?
Well done then.
There we go.
Top 3. I'll take that.
Top 3.
Yeah.
In third place,
In third place with 15.
here I am.
There you are. Well done.
Just pretend to be clever.
Blimey.
The shootout.
Second place.
Me.
In second place with 3 points in it.
No, you should just announce the winner because then it's obvious. Just announce the winner. Oh, who's it going to be?
Well, if it's me,
Is it?
He wants my sandwich.
I'll tell you what.
Is it the current Carp Cup leader or is it the current Big Fish man?
Yeah. Who wants the
We're both over the steak.
steak
Put it
with
that
both
way.
want the
We're
fucking
both,
steak.
we're both
Onions
over the
with
steak and
cheese.
caramelised onions.
Who wants
with cheese.
it?
Both of them.
Do you want to do a
Who's
deal?
getting it?
50-50.
No.
Sorry. Tie up.
No.
Yes.
Thomas won it.
Well
Well
done.
done, see?
But
Top
there's a
draw.
little curveball here
No.
because
There's no steak.
We ain't got any steak.
no, we
just got onions in a roll.
we have
What was
got
the
steak.
score then?
15 and 13, wasn't it? Or something?
17 and 20.
Wow.
But there's a little curveball because the baguettes come in packs of 2. So I thought earlier,
Hey, you
no point
got
in
to
just
do the
keeping
runner-up one, ain't ya?
No, I did think originally, I'm going to do the runner-up. But I decided that it's only fair to give it to the last place.
Thank you, but no thank you.
You don't
Don't
want
want
to
it?
No, give it to second.
No, it was no.
It's Am Roll, not a Bentley.
Yeah, I know, but
I
still.
was always going to do last place because it's like
Give it
at
to
least
the
you
last
get
place.
you
Give
get
it-
something for
Give
being
it
last.
to
So I
the
was
last
going to
place.
even do
Give
it.
it to the last place.
Sounds
Good
like a
shout.
pity sandwich.
No, it's not.
What did you ask for?
Half my steak sandwiches, chicken salad.
I ain't pitied him.
Just saying.
And I've got, so that is what I was going to do because I've
it's-
got her open too.
All right, thank you very
It's
much.
So
very
you might-
noble.
somebody, so
I
I
think
should
that's-
give at least-
But that means I've got to come and collect it, not
No,
deliver it.
No.
No, you'll get
No,
it delivered.
Unless it's really pouring with rain, then
Oh, that's the point, isn't it?
it's supposed to be raining
Yeah.
tomorrow. You might have to just do it when it's like,
So,
hold off. But
quiz winner gets a sarnie, nothing for second, nothing for third, nothing for fourth, and a sandwich for last. Well done,
Well
parents.
done, me.
Done.
Well done.
my chosen time of the day.
yeah.
Sweet.
There you go. That's that. Back to the rods then. No, we're doing it. Just finished dinner. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Middle rod out there. Nice mirror. Hopefully. Goes over 30 anyway. Sling weighs £2. Let's have a look. See what we got. Oh, you dog. She going? Fucking hell, Brandon. It's close, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Oh, it's
This is
41, isn't
fucking
it?
close.
That's 42, that middle line. It's 41.
Yeah,
41 in it, yeah?
41, yeah, on the nose.
41 pound. No, I've got this 41 with the fucking sling. Let's see what we can do. Come on, son, let's have you.
Clean it.
There he is. £39. Lovely jubbly. If you just weighed a little bit more, my son, you'd have given me a couple of quid. Yeah, I'll put some gear on that.
Lovely, well in, Pedro.
Cheers, mate. I'll get him back in the water. Oh yeah, that was good. Nice 39 common. Just shy of the current PB for the week of the PB, the biggest fish. £40 on the nose. That was 39 on the nose. And here am I walking around while I'm eating me barbecue bananas and yoghurt. Bit of dessert because Andre is into a fish now. All of a sudden it's switched on. So let's see what he's got. Finished with dessert on the way round, guys. Look, is it? They all count, don't they? Yeah, here he goes. Good, so get in the net. Bosh. Well done, guys.
Cheers, fella.
Excellent. We'll get this pulled out and soaked up, eh? This sling. Nice work. Yeah. Look there, see what we got here. See what it weighs, eh? Aye. All on 0. Lovely jubbly.
It's a scraper.
What, 20? Yeah. That's more than 20. Yeah, I reckon it's about 24, 25 maybe. Alright, maybe a touch more. Let's have a look. You got him. He's 23.5 on the scales. So he's
20.5.
20.5.
Oh, look at that.
Well done though, guys.
Cheers.
Top bombing on the old Medusa.
Yeah, the old Medusa.
Did you get a photo?
Yeah, why not?
Let's get a photo before he goes back after he's come and gratefully accepted that buffet you put out for him. It's the least we can do, isn't it? Well, the dramas are quieting down for a little while now, and it's pretty much, you'd say, dark, although ain't gonna get pitch black. But we can hear thunder in the distance, the sky's lighting up, there is a big old storm coming, so not quite sure. It's I think it's just gone 11 o'clock at night now, and we're just waiting for it to come over. Should be hitting us at 12 with the rain, and 1 o'clock at the peak of it, carrying on till 3 AM, and there's a break till 5. Then there's going to be a little bit more, 7 till 9. By tomorrow afternoon it'll be over, so yeah, it could be interesting. See if it livens the fish up, maybe a lump will come out. All to play for, as they say, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Gagging out his gills and fucking bleeding.
Yeah, he's a lump, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a fucking big one. I thought, just get a quick photo and then get him straight back. Quick bit of a feed. Give us a stop in a minute. This way you've got the time. Come on. So, there you go. Stop quickly with that, mate. Well, it's 12 o'clock at night, and that was a little bit of drama, unexpected, screamed off just as the storm was really sort of coming in. I don't know if you could hear it, the wind picked up, everything was flying about that's not nailed down. Rod stormed off, I thought this is epic, and it was a good fight. Turned out to be that 39 mirror, but welcome fish, obviously, nice capture, long fish. Actually thought it was bigger, but it is what it is. Still looking to beat the 40 pounder that John's got over at the Mimi's, and obviously trying to get on the tail of Tyler in the boathouse. So it's a nice 39 pounder I'm not going to say no to. But just when I'm playing the fish, it was a little bit daunting. I've got to say, I'm out there on my jack, thunder and lightning, bit of rain, loads of wind. Got the fish in, dealt with that, couple of photos, bit of video, quick as poss, weighed it away, witnessed as well, as it has to be, and then loading the boat was going out like it was going across the North Sea for 10 minutes, got it back on the spot though, dived in here, had a bit of a regroup, and here we are. So who knows what the evening's got, but it's noticeably cooler now, which has obviously got to be a bonus. The water's been 26 degrees. Air temperature's been 32, 33, as you know, probably same in England this time of year. Everyone's having heat waves, so don't know what's going to happen, but that's all coming out on a simple style bait. I might tell you at the end. That's all I can say for the minute, because don't want to give too much away. But yeah, let's keep it moving. I'll catch up with you later. Oh, the fox are having it there. Well, we survived the storm, and not the biggest fish in the world, but I thought you might like to see it. Just a lively fish, I'll give it that. 20 pound, 8 ounces. Have a look at that little beauty. There you go. Nice little linear. I'll slip on straight back, but yeah, beautiful stuff. One for the future, definitely. And just as welcome as all the rest of them. £20, 8 ounces. Nice old zippy linear. Oh yeah, it's raining. Survived the storm anyway, but believe it or not, it's easing off a bit now. It has just fell out of the sky. Hopefully normal service will be resumed shortly. Lively little thing, 16.5 pound, but he's tomorrow's lump. It's a nice long fish, and he's definitely got the hump. Picked him up right down the middle of the channel. But yeah, he's welcome, you know what I mean? All adds up, doesn't it? Lovely stuff, getting back in the water. I just had another 24 mirror, which was good. And Tyler's just latched into another one in the boathouse. This is getting to become a bit of a slugging match. I have one, he has one, or he has one, I have 2 little ones, or he has 3 little ones, and I have a couple of big ones. And he's really neck and neck. But let's get around here and see what's going on. Would you reckon he's a bit common? Let's have a look in the net. You'll know when you go to pick it up. Your prediction would have been right.
Mate, shit, mate,
yeah,
it went.
I see it come out of the water like a dolphin over there, wasn't it?
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking, I thought it looked sharp.
Alright, let's get prepped up here and then zip him up, mate. Big common Zara, so just pre the sling at £3. So we know that is £3. All you got to do is put it on that hook, dude. See what he says. It's that 5-second walk when you just think, holy shit. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna?
Oh Lord!
Oh, he's going round. Oh, it's
Oh
gone.
my God! Oh my God!
PB for the dog.
Fucking 50, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. I told you, Cheese. He had it at 50.
Fucking 50.
Hold on. It's 52. It is as good as damn it.
Gone past 53 on the scale.
Yeah, it's 53 and a half, I think.
53 and a half. 53 and a half on the scales, bruv. Hold on. It's just yeah.
53. It's 53.4 to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
53.4.
53.4.
Yeah, it's in.
Take away
50.04.
£50 4 ounces.
Yeah.
He said a 50.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Zip him,
Oh my
zip him
God.
right up, mate, and
Yeah.
get him in the water.
Your chest is on.
We've got all sorts to go. Just zip him right up first. Do. Just put it on that hook, dude. See what he says. It's that 5-second walk when you just think, holy shit. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna?
Oh Lord!
Oh, he's going round. Oh, it's
Oh
gone.
my God! Oh my God!
PB for the dog.
Fucking 50, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. I told you, Cheese. He had it at 50.
Fucking 50.
Hold on. It's 52. It is as good as damn it.
Gone past 53 on the scale.
Yeah, it's 53 and a half, I think.
53 and a half. 53 and a half on the scales, bruv. Hold on. It's just yeah.
53. It's 53.4 to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
53.4.
53.4.
Yeah, it's in.
Take away
50.04.
£50 4 ounces.
Yeah.
He said a 50. son.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Zip him,
Oh my
zip him
God.
right up, mate, and
Yeah.
get him in the water.
Your chest is on.
We've got all sorts to go. Just zip him right up first. Action stations on, go to Chesties. Judy's got out of pit, but it's all that. We've even got people from England FaceTiming. Look, we're on video. You're on the vid now, case, because it was never going to last anyway, was it?
No. I said to him this morning, I was like, mate, big fish Thursday.
I called it
There's so
yesterday.
many coming
I
in.
called it yesterday for him. I see he's going to have a beast today.
Yeah, do you want to get down the side there? 'Cause it's,
Fucking, you can get down there time. Probably we'll just walk round to it. Take this with you.
Yeah.
50.04.
mind your line there. Guys.
Yeah, mine just don't slip over and all. Nice, that walk. When you know it's all in front of you. You know it's all in front of you, son. Wow, that is an achievement, mate. That is a bloody good achievement. Yeah.
I'll pick him up, put him in.
Yeah, get them in there.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me get a bit of juice in here and all.
Fucking line for this hanging.
You playing this game and all, eh?
Yeah.
100%.
Right. Bang him in.
Let me see if I've got a bit of. Yeah, go away a bit though, guys.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's tied up. Yeah. So we'll try and get a little bit of video on here if we can.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a few photos before you release him. All right?
Yeah.
Here comes the rain and the fog. 50.04. Mate, it is a beast.
It is a beautiful beast.
Weighs about the same as Bruce and Ruby put together, doesn't it? Absolute lurcher.
Mate, it fucking jumped out of the water like a dolphin. No joke.
I come out there just as the breakfast was ready. I was like, hey, it's got a big fish.
Go back, Ty. Go back like a metre at least.
Whereabouts did you get it from?
Is it left rod? Yeah, near the stump.
That looks better.
Oh God.
Two dogs going on the wall, doo-da, doo-da. None of the others are at all. Go on, you bullseye of a fish. Get in there. Look at that. That is an absolute beast. Fantastic stuff, that. Suddenly there's a bit of action. What's going on? What's going on over there? It's been quite quiet this afternoon since Ty had the 50. Oh, a couple of little ones at the end of the storm. Yes, it's got to be a skipper in it. What is it, a Bertie?
Yeah, that's what. Did you see me?
No one likes to see that, do they? But it is a competition. Right, so it's the last night. Get some grub on the go in a minute. Gonna fish one out the Carefields. Obviously, I'm gonna fish one over in front of the bush. Where are we? Out here. In line with the overflow pipe, but in front of the bush. One's going bang out in front of me, just my side of the middle. The other one's going up the channel behind the island, more onto the bank side. How do you do that? On the bank side rather than the island side, because I've tried that and had nothing. So that's where we're at. Don't know what the other boys are going to do, but hopefully all three snag a fish. Just seen one top in front of the bush over there. Don't know if that shows on the screen. Nah. Hopefully I'll show you it on the bank then. But yeah, right, catch up with you later. Hey, what's happened?
I picked the glasses off.
Oh, not again. Oh, I couldn't see. You ain't looking for an hard spot, are you? Nothing all right. I'm just going back round to the boathouse. Can't really can't believe what I've seen. Talk about wants to win the competition, Tyson in the lake, up to his fucking guts, wading about. I don't know what's going on. He's wading around. He's got a tangle in the boathouse, and I think he's got the fish. He's jumped in basically to capture the fish, and I think he's got the fish in his arms in the water here. I just don't know, I've never seen nothing like it.
I ain't letting him get away, geese.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Mate, it's gonna snag me. I followed the trail. I looked down, his tail was just there. I've gone down, fucking grabbed him. Mate, he's big.
Right, well,
I might need just get the net.
just gonna have to cut the line, ain't you, for a start?
Yeah.
You got scissors or something?
Yeah, on that table. I ain't letting him get away, geese.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Mate, it's gonna snag me. I followed the trail. I looked
Coming round. Get him in that net. Right, that's that drama out of the way. Yeah. Second.
He fucking robbed me, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. No.
I've never seen that like it. Oh, absolutely.
Did you see me? I was looking at him and I thought, fuck it, I'm down in.
I was looking and I thought, oh, it must be snacking. And then I'm over there and I thought, what the fuck is fish in his arms?
I said another run, but it was fucking like 30.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and I literally was like, no. Went back in 2 minutes later, the other one was.
Hey guys, before you get out, I was going to take this over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise I have heavy.
Oh yeah, cool.
Take that over and I'll sort the decking out and then move it out. Alright? Yeah.
That's a mad one.
That is a mad one.
God.
Oh, tell us what happened quick.
Right.
You had the run, obviously got snagged up there.
I've had the run. I thought immediately, this feels fucking decent. Playing me.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's darted. Like, it's got to out in front here and it's just darted for that boat
Straight for the air, right? Yeah.
Oh no. I can see it there.
Yeah.
moving a bit. And snagged the fault. Tried undoing it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
those fucking chassis came off, socks came off. In we go. Followed the line, all that further scaffy pole. Like that.
Yeah.
Look down and see a bit of orange towel. I've just gone like that. Oh my god. Pick the fucker up.
Good deal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right then. So for the full ash, you've had a double, a 20, a 30 and a 50. We think this is a 40 for the full ash, extra £100. Oh,
Please go 43.
he's got to be. I think he is. Oh, he's gonna be. He's 40 for, what is that, 40 to be fair on the scales for,
Yeah.
let's see, 43.12,
Yeah,
is it?
43.12.
So he's 40.12.
Come on!
Get in there, he's done it. You've done it, you've done it.
Mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking hell, what are the odds?
There it is.
Oh my god, wrestle to the fucking...
There it is. Well,
last
I'll tell you
day.
what, guys, to be fair, you deserve to win a Carp Cup, even if I catch a couple of fish.
Yeah.
Because that was some effort what you're putting down there. And I
weren't
think
losing it.
if it was a tiebreaker, that's the fucking difference.
Mate,
That is the difference.
fucking hell.
That is absolutely blinding, that. Never seen anything
I
like
can't
it.
believe it.
Walking down a bank, the geezer's got a 40-pounder under his arm. Can you give us a hand, mate? I'm stuck. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Right, let's get some photos, yeah. That looks good, mate, about all those. Here we go, off to fight another day.
Well, I feel obliged to get in with him, to be honest.
Courtesy of the Boathouse Police. Oh dear. Might as well see if you can pick him up and get one little shot with him then.
Yeah.
Seeing as you two have become so close. Don't really reckon a 40-pounder, 40-12, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Out in the
Look
lake.
closer to you.
Yeah, on the video, yeah, I think so. People can see him. Yeah, what he looks like. Lovely, that though. Yeah. £40.12 of mirror. Hungry mirror. Nice, mate. Very
Smells
nice.
like gold medal.
I think you deserve it for that sort of effort doing that. That was something else. That was amazing. Yeah, lovely stuff, mate.
Quick photo.
Yeah, go on then. Well, you ever seen anything like that? This walking down the bank. I'm sorry I was a bit vague on that there, but I was seeing playing a fish, and then I went round a back for a slash, come back out, and I thought, oh, he's snagged up, he's getting in the water. Next time I look, he's standing there, he's got like a pig under his arm. What's going on? Oh, you see the rest? Gone round there, could you say, mate? I'm stuck here with this 40-pounder under my arm. Unbelievable, he absolutely deserves to win it for that, so I'm sure that'll pay him back. But it's absolutely mental. Can't get over that. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But it just shows what happens. You get out to do a wee and have a load of drama like that. Mad, but very good indeed. Very good indeed. In the meanwhile, what we got here? Someone's robbed me bed. Hello, Ruby Chews. You can't be seen. All right, girl. And there's another guy still here. Yeah, so, wow, lost for words. I say lost for words. Steady rain. $34.5 in the sling. There we go, a little bit of rain going on. I'm on the back somewhere, I don't know if all the kit or what. It's been relatively quiet morning after that. A little bit of 40. And I have this 32.5 mirror. Picks up my lovely little bait. There you go, how about that? What do you reckon, Rose? Long fish, great fight, slow and plodding. I would reckon. Oh, let's go. That's going to be a lump in the future. That is going to be a lump in the future. Let's get back in the water. I finally calmed down a bit after that. A 40 out of boat ash. Nice little 33.8. Boss is round, attracting all the dogs, and Ruby's starting okay. Get me off duty, but last day we've got, it is the Friday, so we've got, how long we've got to go? I don't know, what time is it here? 10 o'clock, so we've got 7 hours left, and evidently it's neck and neck, me and T, who's in the boat house. So we'll see what happens. One fish could be crucial at the minute for either of us, to be honest. So get my float rod out. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Cleaning out the biggie. It's that time. The stuff's getting stacked up. We finish at 5. Presentation. We've had a great week. Well, a couple of us have. Really don't know who's won it as it stands. Judy's saying that one fish could make the difference to either of us. I think it's pretty clear it's the pair of us that are battling it out, but one fish, Ty's just had a fish on. I'm looking with that, look, and it's come off, and you know when you got to pretend you ain't pleased. It's one of them, he's lost it, he's come round to me, fucking hell, wow. I went, yeah, mate, I can't believe it. And I think, oh, is the pendulum swinging back to me? I've got fish bubbling over one rod, I've got another one that I'm confident. I've had 9 fish on another spot, and I just don't know. So we'll find out. A few hours to go. Maybe there'll be some fish, but if not, it is how it stands, and we really don't know who's bagged it. But Ty probably deserves it. He's had a 50, a 40, 30, 20 double. He's jumped in. He's rescued that 40 out of the lake. He's had a PB with a big cheese, the 50. He's fished it really well. He's fished it how he should fish it, you know. Yeah, he deserves it, to be honest with you. I find it for a time, so I can come back maybe and have another one another time. But who knows? Maybe you get in the way, so perhaps I ought to win it. We'll see. Anyway, catch up in a bit. Checking the results. So we're all here then, yeah?
Right, we're here. Right.
John out the Mimis, Judy everywhere, John down the Oaks, Andy in the lodge, Ty was in the boathouse, and I was in the Carfields. So, do your thing, madam, let's hear it. Our week's efforts, what we got.
Wow, welcome
What
back.
have we got?
It's that time of year again.
Back where we started, didn't we?
We've just finished the
22.
EDM Carp Cup 2025. So it was a good week. Better for some than others, but it was a good week. The weather was fine and there was good lot of fish come out. Almost double last year. So
Was there?
yeah, so it's
Last year was tough.
yeah, so no, it was good. Right then,
So what we got?
what do you want to start?
We'll start with the obvious, I suppose, isn't it?
What? Biggest fish?
What?
Oh, 50.
The biggest fish? No, we just say there's been 6 doubles out.
Yeah.
There's been 11 20s, 8 30s, 2 40s, and 1 50.
Yeah. Two dollars.
Which obviously then leads me into
Yeah.
the biggest fish.
Yeah.
So the biggest fish this year was £50 and 4 ounces, and it went to Tyler.
Well done, Ty.
Well done, Ty.
Well done, Sunshine. Great effort that was.
Absolute wonder.
And also now
He gets a
new
little.
rules,
He
you
gets
get
a
a
join
bottle
the
of
club.
champagne.
He's got a £50 plus bottle of champagne, biggest fish, and a little bit of cash remuneration for that, ain't there?
I think I might have forgot about that. Well done, don't spend it all at once.
Thank you very much.
250 quid in his bin. Lovely
Right,
stuff.
cheers,
Lads,
lads.
thank you
Nice
very
one.
much. Well done, Ty.
Lovely stuff. Well done.
PB for me.
Yeah, and a PB. Yeah, yeah. Proper cleaned up there with that, ain't you? Proper cleaned up with it.
And also, while don't get too comfy, because there's another little something that you've won.
Oh, is there? I wonder
Could
what
there
that could
be,
be.
really?
What could that be?
Apart from the weekly quiz where you won that sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from that,
Oh yeah, you could find that one.
Fucking Carp quiz as well.
I've still a lottery
Cup.
tonight. One of everything else.
but you've also won the full house.
Yes, get it.
Well done.
Okay.
What was the full house?
Explain what it is.
The full house is you've got to win in the week. You've got to get a double, a 30, a 40. Oh yeah, double, a 20, a 30, a 40, and a 50.
And you've done it.
And he
Excellent.
started last year, so we thought, oh, you know, like obviously it's rolling over for this
Yeah.
year.
It's a little tenner a man on the side, isn't it?
Didn't
I
think
thought
that
that was
it
going
would
to be for at
roll
least
on
5
for
years.
years. Yeah.
And what's he
But-
get for that then?
You
And for
ruined
that,
it.
Back on the,
250 and a double.
back up on the stage, Ty.
yeah, come on. So it's like a double rollover to an extra £100 you put to your 250.
Nice.
Well done.
350 up. Well
Yeah.
done, mate. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. So what else we got to say? Anything?
Right, what else? Well, as I say, it was a better year than last year. Over double the amount of fish. We've got a total of 28 fish come out,
Right.
and the smallest fish was a little £16 12 ounce, and obviously the biggest fish was
Yeah, that was me to 16, wasn't it?
Was it?
Up the channel, 16.
And obviously, Tars was the biggest fish.
Yeah, nice.
The total weight
Yeah.
was £789.
Okay.
It was
Not
399 last year, so
Not bad.
it's like, you know.
Nice.
The average weight was £28,
Oh, okay.
so a bit smaller than last year.
Yeah, nice.
The fish that each person's caught.
Yeah.
Andy, congratulations, you caught a total of 3 fish, adding up to £59.
There we go. There you go.
Well done, Ant. Good effort.
There we go.
Sat behind the rods for 7 days, didn't you?
Absolutely.
John, you caught 3 fish as well, but you pipped him and it's £87. So
£87.
not bad.
Nice,
He was
mate.
also holding the
He was holding the biggest fish.
all week.
With that 40-pounder you had on Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
It looked like at one point it was going to last, didn't it? I thought,
You had a
fish in there bigger
39,
than
didn't you?
yeah, I had a 39.
You had 2 39s.
2 39s. It was a big old long fish, and I thought, oh, I've done it. When I weighed it, I'd never been so gutted to have a 39 in my life. But no, it's all good,
There's a
isn't it?
lot of fish bigger than 40 pounds.
I know, but that's the way it rolled, isn't it? It's,
Big Fish Thursday struck again.
yeah, it did. Big Fish Thursday, indeed.
We're just slow
So
through
technically
that.
I've got a podium.
Unfortunately, John didn't catch this year, but you know, it was a good effort.
He tried.
Well,
It was a good effort anyway.
I did try.
Yeah, good effort, John.
Right, so really we're on to the main event.
The main event is...
It was more or less a 2-man race this year between Pete and Tyler. The finishing weights, it fluctuated a little bit. It went one way and then it went the other, so it could have gone any way. It was down to if one had even a small fish today, they would have won.
How many did we catch?
They caught 11 each, so 22 fish between you, so you've done well.
Yeah.
Exactly the same number, but not quite exactly the same weight. There was 12 pounds in it.
Don't! 12 pounds.
12 pounds.
That poxy 16, that's a 28, eh? I reckon you can pick me, mate, I'll be honest, I do.
So
£12 in it.
There's only 12 pound in it.
Oh dear.
So
What was there in it before this morning's fish?
before this morning there was £8 in it.
£8?
Yeah.
Jesus.
8 or 9 pounds.
Your
You'd have
last,
had
your last 2 fish has been £90 of weight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Bloody
done
hell.
it.
Bloody hell.
So,
Well, there you go.
So
So where's that leave us then?
As you just said.
well, no, I didn't. Shut that book. Get out a shoe.
A few quid.
I think.
I've got plans for that 500 quid.
Right, well, I'm going to stand up. So, the 2025 EDM Carp winner goes to, for the first time.
Hey, 2 dogs won it! Yeah, go on, mate. Well done. Well done.
Well done, mate.
Absolute excellent. Well done, Ty. Well done.
20 quid in there.
Well fished. Well fished, mate. Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic.
Well, dragged it.
Fantastic effort.
Yeah.
Great effort.
What was the total winnings that you've just had?
about 850 quid.
Hey,
850
there you
he's
go.
took. Bloody hell.
Plus a jacket.
Yeah.
Nice work. Nice work.
The first total sweep.
Yeah.
It is.
Clean sweep.
Total and everything.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, you won everything.
You've won
You've won
absolutely
everything, haven't you?
Well done, mate. Fantastic.
That in and the
bottle of shampoos.
Yeah.
Who's thirsty then? That's getting popped in about 10 minutes.
Then you get something, you can take your
Well done. Hold the 2 trophies up. Can you hold all the cash up? Pass it here, I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it.
With one thing to do then, Tom.
Ah!
It's empty with a jacket.
Yes, in.
Try that on, mate. Hopefully it fits. It's
Mate, look at that.
can't be bold.
Good thing I put on a few pounds, eh?
Hey,
Look at that, mate. That fits fucking snug.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Well done, Clay.
Yeah, you fought well. Done really good. Really good. Well done. Fantastic
Cheers,
effort.
mate. Try and make it happen every year.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's not.
What else you need to do on camera?
as others.
Yeah, well done, Joe.
No,
I'll do the old. Let me do the
bell.
the press release photo.
Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Got to do that. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Sure. Well done. Well done, mate. That's it. I'm going to do it. Oh, hang on, yeah, you better get that. You've got to thing the thing, huh?
I'm waiting to do this for about 10 years.
Oh,
Do it over there, Ty.
Hey, don't waste it all.
Yeah, exactly. Don't waste it, yeah. Nice. Really, you should drink yours out of the cup, shouldn't you? No, don't.
Let's shoot. Should we?
Out of his bait bucket or something.
Or do they have a wag wash?
Hey, go on, well done, mate. Well done.
Well, where's your glass? Here.
Nice.
Lovely.
There you go. No, go on for it.
Sure.
You have it. That's the first sip. Well done.
Cheers, boys.
The 2025 EDM Carp Cup winner.
Cheers, guys.
So, and you're going on the wall with the canvas for the 50,
Yep.
and obviously you'll be on the postcards and all that old malarkey for the next year. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. You'll be on the postcards, all the promo
Mate,
bits.
I wanted to make that plaque this year, and fucking hell, the rest is just.
Once
you've
you're
done
on-
everything.
Once
We
you're on that
believe it.
plaque, you're on that plaque.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
getting away from
no.
it, is there? Nice.
Winner.
What turnaround, eh?
Hey, done it, didn't ya? Done it. Nice sunny evening to finish off as well, eh?
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah,
Well
cheers,
done.
well
Cheers.
done,
Cheers,
champ.
everyone. Cheers, guys.
Well done,
Cheers,
well
guys.
fished.
Great week.
Hope you had a
Cheers,
good
Jamie.
time.
Well
Yeah,
done, everyone.
lovely stuff.
Nice.
Thanks for all your efforts, Joe, of course. Running the show, no yellow cards, nothing. So that was good, wasn't it?
Couple of warnings.
Well, there was a couple of warnings, but
Yeah, he got mauled in at the start, didn't he?
Yeah, warnings,
The poacher fishing in my swim past the island.
It's the eyesight.
Went out there, old turbo.
Yeah.
Old turbo boat, yeah,
It
but
the other way around if you're in Carfields because it don't look. It looks further than you know what I mean. You haven't
Yeah.
got a long way out.
yeah. We're saying when you sit over
got
here,
miles on this
Carfields
side.
looks really close, and when you go over Carfields, over here looks like another 50 yards away. But it's what it is anyway.
There we go.
It came off.
Just
So, oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking about with my rod, about to put it back, and then middle rod screamed off. So fucking hit it, and a little bit like that 50 at that big bow wave at the start.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, fuck, that's big. Playing it for a bit. It got out in front of here and it just fucking turboed under the boathouse, like literally this here.
And that's where you got
Snagged me round the scaffy pole, and I was there for about 30 seconds like, fuck this. Took my trousers off, down to my pants, fucking barefoot, in I went. I've followed the line, I'm literally standing by the jetty there, like trying to look where my line's going, like fucking all like this with my line. Look down, literally like between my legs, I've just seen a glimpse deep of like a fucking orange towel, just a little glimpse of the top of it. Oh my god. Slowly just put my hands down, right to the bottom, felt a fucking belly. Just went bang, fucking.
Had it in it, and that's when I come along then, wasn't it? And he's standing there, he's got it in headlock. Complete. But that
Oh, that's the way it went.
if it was a tie break, that would make the difference, really.
Yeah. And
To be fair, because that's most. Well, I say most. A lot of people would have just been snapped up, and that was the end of it. And
yeah, they wouldn't have gone in after.
standing there and done nothing. But you actually did catch the fish, albeit
Literally.
ended up an unconventional way, but it still counts. It was good, very good. It was very good. Yeah, it was mad, wasn't it? Absolutely crazy.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, well done again, mate.
Yeah,
well
yeah.
done again. You ain't sort of whimpered over the line, have you? Won everything.
Mate, I ain't had fucking 5 minutes of fucking rest.
Yeah.
And a lot of swearing though.
Yeah. That's the stress of it all coming out. Because now it is more relaxed now when it's finished, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always the same, isn't it?
This day's been the slowest day.
Yeah, but you ain't got to try nothing now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
2
right.
o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4
Right.
o'clock. Oh, 4, 10 to 5. I'm like, oh, come on. And what made it worse, 20 to 5 in middle rod.
Yeah.
Midday.
Yeah.
I thought, is that a Bertie? Shall I hit it? I looked at the line. I thought, if that line moved, I was going to tighten up on it. Because I've finished the week with about 17 boilies left.
Right.
Not even measurable
Yeah.
weight of boilies. So I hoofed them in round the bush about 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
so
I see that.
yeah, there ain't even a boatload
Yeah.
left, you know what I mean? Bombed all them off, and I put my boat away, as you might have noticed, because I thought, well, I'm thinking one fish, and then you've got to catch one, maybe you've got to catch 2, and it's done. But it was done, but it was done round the other way, wasn't it? But yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oh, my heart sunk when I lost that fish over there.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, see, so you again, if you hadn't lost, that's the only fish you lost.
Yeah.
You'd have won it clear.
Yeah.
Well, you won it clear anyway, but do you know what I mean? There'd have been a bigger gap, wouldn't there, between us? So
That felt big and all.
Well done, T-Dog. Any last words for the video?
Round 2, fucking second year sweet, mate. Incoming. Keep watching.
yeah.
And with that, we're signing off. There's actually a good way to describe what you've done this week. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Right, hope you've enjoyed watching it. Got a couple of tips. We're all going to have a couple more beers and a barbie. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're passing. Chuck your comments in there if you want some details, and we'll catch up with you on the next one. Thanks for now. Bye.